Hello, and thank you for joining me. I'm going to be talking about a case I've been talking about for a while now, and I have done a study on asteroids with this particular missing person, and I noticed something very interesting about her chart. Um, this is it's based on her chart, but it's a representation of what I'm calling a Lilith return. Okay, so this chart is dated December of 2024. Now, Lilith returns. In other words, it comes back to the same degree that it was when you were born. It returns about every 8 or 9 years. Okay, and it's going to return in December of 2024. And Lilith in her chart is at 18 degrees Libra. Now, Lilith represents things like inappropriate physical things, perhaps at an inappropriate age. It can also represent things like kidnapping. Basically, the concept would be dark side of the moon type of events because it's associated with the dark side of the moon. So definitely Black Moon Lilith is the darker side. Um, and it's in Libra. Now Libra rules legal matters and the law, okay? In general, the law and legal matters. And so what's kind of significant about this is there's also a Sabian symbol, and Sabian symbols are not printed in these charts, but at 18 degrees Libra, there's a Sabian symbol, and it's associated with basically the concept of the 18 degrees Libra Sabian symbol is two men who are arrested. Okay, and so this leads me to believe that it's very possible that around the time of her Black Lilith return, since it's conjunct or conjoined to the Sabian symbol that's associated with two men getting arrested, that this might actually be a timer in her case for when there's going to be justice for what was done to her, what happened to her. Because again, Black Moon Lilith is associated with things like SA, CSM, kidnapping, and so on. And Libra represents the law and legal matters. And the Sabian symbol, which is not pictured here, you'll just have to kind of imagine it. The Sabian symbol is two men getting arrested. So I'd be curious to see in the future if this Black Moon Lilith return will produce a situation where people get arrested for this crime. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you about the asteroid Elatus. And in her chart, it is at 0 degrees Libra. You can't see it in the chart because this asteroid is not listed here. Elatus refers to, well, he was a centaur in Greek mythology, and he was struck by a poison arrow and he died. So it correlates to death. Okay, and what is significant about that in this chart is 0 degrees Gemini, which is going to be right here. Okay, the Sabian symbol is correlated to the glass bottomed boat. And I have said several times that I believe that if she is deceased, she would be in water, and it would take a boat and sonar to get her out. Um, if she is living, she is near water, like a houseboat, a beach house, um, a lake house, something like that. So, if deceased, uh, a lattice, like I said, deals with death and being um, brought out. It deals with the grave, and so it would be, um, I guess, an exhumation of sorts related to the concept of Elatus. Um, and so the glass bottom boat Sabian symbol would be right here, as I said before, and they form a trine, which is a harmonious aspect. Okay, so basically, again, if deceased, I believe, believe that she is in a dam area, submerged in water, and it's going to take what I would call a real water search to find her, if that is the case. I don't know if a real water search has been done, and by that I mean a boat and sonar equipment, proper equipment. Um, I know that there have been divers that did look for her underwater and didn't find her. Um, I'm not diminishing what divers do. I appreciate what they do. They go into cold, murky water and try to look for people. But the glass bottom boat and the grave being trine or harmonious to me reinforces that, a real water search needs to be done that goes beyond divers.